What's up, YouTube? Sage the Dual Demon here, bringing you I think it's the 8th video of the Platinum Push, playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I am a traveling Dual Demon, and for Valentine's Day weekend, my girlfriend and I just got out to the city, so I'm going to show you where I'm in a hotel room right now, and show you our view. This is my room. I plan on getting pretty luxurious this weekend. Have some champagne and some ice water. So I'm all prepped to make this video. Like I said, a traveling Dual Demon here. Just like the last two videos, I'm going to start by opening up a 10-pack, get right into our 3 games, and call it good. So I've been getting the Neo Impact the last 2 times, considering doing it in a third, or I'm considering the new Fire one as well. So what I like to do when I'm trying to figure out which pack to buy is click on this Cards You Own portion. And as you scroll down, the more color that you have, the more you have. And the gray ones are the ones you don't have. And you can kind of tell how saturated it is. And it looks like I have this this pack extremely saturated, other than one rare, 1 super rare, or 2 super rares, and a whole bunch of ultras. So let's go check out the other one. There's still some cards I want in that one though, for sure. Even though, that being said. So you can see there's more gray in this one than I have in the other one. Now this is a mini pack. I think I'm going to go with this one today. I'm feeling it. So let's just go for it. Let's see what we get. Whew. I'm going to do a small adjustment to my camera here. There we go. We got Mystic Shine Ball, Worm Bait. Pinch Hopper, nice. That is a new one. And I do like building insect decks, so that's cool. And that one really helps with Weevil's ability that you need to keep monsters down on the... Nice, so my bug deck just got infinitely better, which is funny because I just played a friend duel with my bug deck and had the best game I've ever had with it, which is pretty cool. Cool, we got another new one. Got our 3rd Empress Mantis. Nice. Really hoping for an Ultra here. Insect Princess, that's cool. Sword of the Soul Eater, nice. I think I've completely saturated a lot of these. Ooh, that kind of felt like an ultra, guys. No, it's not an ultra. Probably super rare, the Shallow Grave. Nice. I once built it wasn't in this game, but I once built a mill deck using worms in the Shallow Grave. Kind of fun. Oh, who's this? Cool. This is nice. Mover, and that was a nice one. Oh, whoa, whoa. Grebo going nuts over here. This pack is serious. Whoa, if I don't get an ultra, like, I'm gonna be a little disappointed off of that. Oh, I'm gonna eat my words because I'm not disappointed at all. Legion of the Fiend Jester is awesome for a Yugi deck, which we're using today, so I'm gonna read it out. Legion of the Fiend Jester, Spellcaster effect. During your main phase, you contribute summon 1 spellcaster type monster and face up attack position in addition to your normal summon / set. You can only gain this effect once per turn. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can add 1 spellcaster type normal monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. You can only use this effect of Legion the Fiend Jester once per turn. Ridiculous. So good. I am as happy with that as I would have been with an Ultra. Got another Pinch Hopper, that's great. Seriously, my insect deck is looking about as good as an insect deck can be right now. Save for, who is it? The guy who uses a lot of traps. I don't remember his name. I'm just going to go check that out real quick. Odeon. So, Odeon, when you battle his level 40 self, has a chance of dropping a rare insect monster that's 5 stars, so you can use insect imitation on any 4-star monster and just pop it out of your deck, so it's super easy to summon. And it's 2,000 attack, and for every monster it destroys, it gains like 500 more attack. I wanted it so bad. I saved up black keys the whole time I've been playing this game, all the way up to like level 40. So I have something like 1,000 black keys, and I played over 20 games against him using a deck specifically designed to maximize the points I got. And even with all that, I got hundreds of cards from him, and I did not even get one of those insects. It was super, super disappointing. Crazy, too. Like, crazy. Anyways, we're going to jump right into the ranked duels here. Make sure I'm in the right deck. Oh, I actually need to put in my Legion of the Fiend Jester first before we play. Because last time, like I said, Black Pendant was going to be a part of my victories, and it definitely was. I'm just gonna probably toss out my Blue Dragon Summoner. Trying to see if there's anything else that would be a better fit to go. Possibly the Frontier Wiseman could go as well, but man, did he pay himself off last game by just getting over that 4-star Ladybug of Doom. That was awesome. That being said, I'm gonna try... I need to get into edit deck, actually. I'm gonna try taking him out for the Legion Fiend Jester, just to try it out. Worst case scenario, we just change it right back. But I don't think we'll be disappointed with that Legion Fiend Jester. Okay. I'm excited to get started. Let's do it. Game 1 in Gold Rank 3. Is that Buletta? With the Yami Yugi, with the rocking the gold emblem. How many cards in his deck? 25. Against my 20. Both of us have Yami. Like I usually say, this is, in general, a good matchup for me. He's starting, which is good. I like going second. I feel the only benefit to going first is that you get your trap set before they can do anything about it, which is nice. I have a guess of what that is. If only my Arsenal Summoner could pull someone up, I would set the Trap Jammer, give it a turn to load, so if it is an Apples, we can just get over it. I'm going to go ahead and set the Trap Jammer, summon a Rogue Doll, and attack. I'm going to turn off the voice. I was playing some friend duels, and it's fun to be able to taunt each other and stuff. So I'll do that now. There we go. So he took the hit, and I'm going to go ahead and end my turn. 2,000 hit. I'm going to save my Black Pendant for when he gets over my 2,000 beater, and then I'll be able to use a Black Pendant and make it bigger. I like to reserve my equip spell cards, not for like my first monster that hits the ground. Generally for my second. I like to spring traps. Ironically, he's using the Black Pendant, but like I said, as soon as he gets over me, I'll just get over him too. I'm now not scared of any traps. Hey, our Legion of the Fiend Jester's here. I literally don't know how to use him, so I'm gonna use him next turn. Or maybe when I have like a Dark Magician Girl in my hand or something. I'm gonna figure out something with him, of course, but for now, I don't think he's needed. His expertise is not needed right now. Getting over his Black Pendant with my own Black Pendant. Happy to have that in my deck. I love that card. It's already been awesome in every single game. We'll see how he responds to my 2,500 beater. Mask of the Accursed, okay. That's a good use of Mask of the Accursed. I apologize if there's any sounds in the background. I'm in a hotel, so I have less control over the space, so you might hear like a room service person knock on the door or something along those lines. I ended up pulling Element Magician, which means I want to get my Arsenal Summoner on the ground. And I'm probably just going to end up winning the game right here. It seems like he didn't have the best draws, so I apologize to him. If you want better draws, maybe run a 20-card deck. But even then, sometimes you do just draw poorly. And if that is the case, then I'm sorry that happened to you. But it happens to everyone, and it happens to the opposite people too, and it balances out eventually. We just got lucky this time. Had basically a free win. Going right into the second game. Right after this, I think I'm gonna go hit the town, go grab a bite to eat, explore the city. Going against the My Valentine with a gold emblem. Pretty cool. We're going first this time. I really like that purple scheme. 30 cards. Guys, gotta get away from those 30-card decks. Nice. Okay, so Legion of the Fiend Jester going to show his stuff right now. And I'm going to go ahead and set a card. I could throw Wonder Wand on him. In fact, if this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can add one spellcaster type normal monster from your deck. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to try something here. This may not be my best play. It really isn't. But I kind of want to do it anyways, just because it seems fun to me. So essentially what I did just there is I sacrificed 2 cards to draw 3, which is called a +1. It means I thinned my deck down a lot. The one downfall it has is I don't have a monster on my field, which is the only reason I did this is I had golden apples. Plain and simple. And I usually wouldn't make that move because it's risky, and plus I lose the 500 points of damage that the wand gives, which is super nice. Gonna go ahead and summon a Rogue Doll. They didn't end up attacking. I could scout, but I don't really feel like it. I'm just gonna go ahead and attack and see what we're dealing with. A Bubonic Vermin. We'll probably see a big monster come out, but I have both the Shooting Star Bow and a Rear Roku, meaning I can handle any kind of thing that they summon, save for like some traps. I can't really handle traps right now. But that is the end of my turn. I'm happy with that turn. It was fine. This is kind of a big turn for her. If she can do something big this turn, then she has a good chance of winning. If she can't, then not so much. Okay, so there's probably a trap face down, considering... Oh, never mind. Dropping a Bubonic Vermin, meaning that last Bubonic Vermin. Sucks when you get 2 Bubonic Vermin in your hand like she did. So what we were hoping for here is probably a monster, but even if we don't, we have the apples down. Shows you how good they are. So we didn't. That's fine. I'm actually not going to dispel her equip spell card because I want to get the maximum... the biggest token I can get from the golden apples. Definitely not going to activate. Now I'm going to activate. Keep it in defense mode for now. Nice. Not a bad turn. We draw into an Arsenal Summoner, which is quite nice. I'm going to go ahead and dispel her Equip spell card. And I'm just going to get aggressive here. I am a little bit worried about traps. but not worried enough about traps to stop my attack. I'm going to start by going into the Notorious Strawberry. Okay, Magical Arm Shield. At least she takes some life point damage there. Okay, that will go ahead and end our turn. And let's see what our opponent can do with this turn. I feel like if she doesn't do something big this turn, then we have the win, because her traps are getting... She might have another one, but her traps are getting fairly exhausted. If she switches the Notorious Strawberry into defense, then that's a tell. Okay. So now the only question is how to play this next turn. Let's draw our cards and see what we have. I'm gonna set the ever-consistent reinforcements face down. I'm going to summon the Rogue Doll. And we're going to go into our battle phase and just leave it at that for now. Attacking the Notorious Strawberry, it goes through. Attacking the face down, it goes through. So, top decking, I think, depending, you know, she has a 1 in 21 chance to get an amazing card or whatever it may be, and pulling it through, but we definitely have the advantage at this point. We have 4 cards in our hand. Even if she somehow cleared our field, we still have a lot more resources than she does. I think this is our game now. Don't have any wind monster. We can definitely get over. There we go. No need. Attacking with my 1800. No need. And attacking with my 2300. I usually would activate reinforcements one time. That actually bit me in the butt because I thought the game ended, but it didn't. And so I'm a little bit more reserved about that right now. Got our second win of the day. Moving on to our third game. We are seriously on a major winning streak. And our win record is something ridiculous right now. It's like over 20 games won with like 4 games lost. So we're doing really well. Moving on to our final game of the day. Hopefully we get another 3 wins in a row. 3 days in a row. That's like 3 for 3. How often does that happen? Going against a Seto Kaiba, like I've said, generally Yugi does have the advantage in this matchup. I really feel like Seto Kaiba should build ritual decks or something where you get big monsters out quickly and then take advantage of his beatdown ability. I think that might be his most efficient deck. So, what I did there is just set down the golden apples. This is a risk if he has something that can counter it. But why I like to do that is I have an Element Magician and a Wonder Wand, but I don't just want to put that on the field and wait for him. The turn I use Wonder Wand, I want to attack something. So he has a Gravity Axe. We're going to be matching, other than I have golden apples, which is so good, guys. He's going to attack with 2200, and then I'm going to get a 2400 both attack and defense monster. It's just quite unbelievable, really. There it is. And I just got over his big monster without breaking a sweat. He's probably not the happiest about that right now. Okay, so my question right now is, do I summon my second monster and go for you know, big damage here? Or do I play reserved? I'm leaning towards the big damage this turn. I could also save my Wonder Wand. He definitely has a trap face down, but it could be activated before the battle phase, meaning reinforcements is a possibility. I think I'm going to keep my Wonder Wand. Oh, he has Gravity Axe. I should have put him in attack mode. What was I thinking? That was a big misplay on my part. Big misplay, actually. So because of the potential reinforcements, I'm not going to use Wonder Wand for this. I decided to use Rear Roku, and we'll see if the attack goes through. Mirror Wall. Not good enough. Interesting use of Mirror Wall. Actually, a disappointing use of Mirror Wall, in my opinion. Because now he has to either pay the 2,000 life points or give me my attack back. Your call. So I got my attack back, so majorly disappointing use of Mirror Wall. Like, give me a Mirror Wall and I'll show you how to use it. Okay, he's in trouble. Everything about his playstyle right now says I'm in trouble. And he's right. He is in trouble. I'm summoning the Dark Magician Girl. Say hello to the Dark Magician Girl. Using my Wonder Wand on her. And going in for some big damage. Starting with, I'll start with Dark Magician Girl. No effects activated. Okay, we got our 3 wins. Guys, we're on a huge win streak. That's 3 videos in a row with 3 wins, no losses. That is so exciting to me. That's awesome. Having a great time with this. Can't wait till the next video. Thank you so much for watching, as always. Take it easy, guys. Have yourselves a wonderful Valentine's Day. Share the love.